Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you guys? How is your morning? Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. So, guys, it's August 1st. New months, new opportunities, right? I'm going to long. What you would like to long? In Q, CL, Gold, ES, maybe YM. So remember what we discussed on Monday? Remember our analysis, M&Q, that we did on Monday on weekly chart? I would say we're doing well so far. So I'm looking for weekly fair value gap, which is internal range liquidity, maybe even slightly lower, somewhere near this fair value gap. Potential move higher, but once again, doesn't mean like will pump immediately. But I'm looking for the drop, as I said on Monday, to weekly bullish fair value gap. That's my plan. So guys, I'm not sure if I can say this, but I believe its all-time high is in, at least for now, for this, for a couple of weeks. It's in. I don't want to see new all-time high. For now, I would like to see lower. So I truly believe we entered higher frame retracement. I hope so, at least. Hope to get this retracement. So what do you think about it, guys? You bullish or bearish? Because look at this huge drop. We actually dropped around like 800 points. Yeah, 800 points, which is crazy. So, and I want to see this all-time high as all-time high for now. I don't want to see new breaks, at least for the next 2 weeks. I would like to see lower. First key level is going to be 50% of 4 week, and major sell side liquidity 582 is my final target. So what can happen today? What I would like to see, we have opportunity to get daily immediate rebalance. So if it could do something like this, it could be nice. But since it's Friday, maybe I'm asking for too much. So I'm still bearish, but I don't mind to see the retracement. Okay, gold long trade as continuation from fair value gap and retest of previous day high level. Use order block as single candle. Here's 50%. I don't really remember. It's from my Sunday analysis. I don't remember what kind of level it was, honestly. What did I highlight by this level? I don't remember. Oh, okay, got it. It's weekly week. 50% of weekly week. So 3403.7 is key levels that I'm watching right now. I'm sorry, guys. It's not like really perfect model for long, but what I saw is reaction from fair value gap over here, right? The test of daily fair value gap. It's not inversion yet, right? But it's fair value gap. We got the test of previous day high, old previous day high level. Let me rename to buy side liquidity level. Basically, resistance, right? Formation of order block. So the very first candle that took this buy side liquidity was this down close candle. I use this as OB. Right? We got the closure and trades open of next candle, stop loss below order block. And final target lines up with 2R at 50% of weekly week. I'm not sure if, of course, we can get this, but this is what I'm looking at. I'm not going to... I miss this long. I truly miss this long. I wasn't in front of my computer at this time. I was watching too long, around like 52, 53. Then I like closed my computer When I came back, I saw the sub-close candle. Was like, what is going on? Crazy. So I still have levels higher, so I'm looking for 50% of weekly wick as another level, and then probably for our fair value gap close to 50%. So let's see if it may take this. I'm not going to lie, this is only opportunity for long that I saw after such huge displacement up. Today is Friday, so Friday not best performance for me on NQ, but pretty much solid on gold. What is FFF? It's prop firm. I don't think I know about this. Oh, I never use this. Never tried. I saw like mixed reviews about this, so not lots of people talk about this prop firm, so I would rather to stay away, you know. Okay, where is high? 60 cents away. Let's see if at this move up we can get 50% of weekly wick and fair value gap. Since we already got protected low in my humble opinion, so no reason to retrace to this low again to take this 50% of weekly wick. Guys, what do you think about this long opportunity? I think it's solid. Solid retracement to retest buy side liquidity level, which was resistance, became support. The very first candle that took this buy side liquidity was this done close candle. So no reason to wait for sequence because it's going to be huge stop loss. I was using only a last done close candle and trades open of next candle, stop loss below order block, and target is 50% of weekly wick. What do you think about this? My entry was slightly late. I guess I had to enter at, yeah, it was like a couple of cents higher than I had to enter. Yeah, it's not, it's nice trade. I'm still sitting. I left like 2 micros in this trade, closed most of my position already. So I got my 2R in this trade. I'm going to move it at break even right now. So I don't know. I put like for runner, I left to 50% of this fair value gap. Like not necessary to get this, but let's see if I get. So got my 2R. Only 2 micros left. It's like, okay, let's see how it goes, right? I'm not trading NQ probably today at all. Only gold. Was kind of, you know, I didn't have FOMO this move up. I was kind of patient, pretty much patient with this trade. CP indicator. Oh, let me share. Actually, I have links under my video, but I can share. It's not a problem at all. Dum 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 dum. Okay, let's see if my hit. You're very welcome. How I saw the setup? I actually have no idea. Thinking about probably closing right now. Yeah, let's be out here. Lock my profit. Barley was in drawdown. Actually a good trade in my opinion. As you can see, I was a bit late because price action was fast. Really was fast. So I entered immediately. I was trying to enter immediately, but a bit off. It's okay. Come on. Something wrong with my monitors. Got around like 12 points total, but closed most my position at this level, 50% of weekly wick, like for one dollar trying to bottom. This means we may actually get like a retracement probably. It was, it was painful this morning to see this pump because actually I drew this plan to long this trade on gold, and then I went to bathroom, so I'm not going to lie. I was like, it was total like maybe 3-hour trade, maybe, yeah, around like 3-hour trade here. I drew this level. I was like, okay, maybe it will retrace where it actually retraced, and I'm going to enter. Then I went to bathroom. I was like, no way it's going to be that fast. When I came back, I was like, who is going to fix my roof because something went wrong? And I didn't have FOMO. I was like, okay, Dasha, just wait. Just wait. And after we hit our OB, I was like, it's still quite bullish because we have levels higher. And okay, we got retracement. We got touch of this buy side liquidity, old buy side, but we didn't take this. I was like, not yet to long this. But then we got like the test of this buy side and trades open of next candle. So basically for this order block, I use the very last down close candle as for my OB because it doesn't make sense to use sequence. It's going to be huge stop loss for me. I don't want to risk like 8-10 points, like no reason for this. I would like to see higher. My final target was at 34.09. I closed early because like it's already like enough for me. Base hit long time ago. I like, okay, for Friday it's fine. And at the open of next candle, as you can see, I was a bit late, like a bit late because it was fast. Stop loss was at this not swing low order block. I got my 2R, got close stressed at like 11-12 points profit. But I would like to see higher to 50% of our fair value gap if we get this. So original plan, like I closed like 90% of my position at this 2R. But final target initially was at 9.3, I guess. Yeah, it was here. I believe doesn't make sense to enter right now, especially on gold, because we just hit height from PD raise. I wouldn't do this. That's why I actually closed, because definitely it's at the inside levels that I was watching this morning. Yeah, traded Take Profit Trader and my funded futures today. Good profit for me. On your TradingView, okay, I trade December contract right now on Ninja Trader. So I was trading with 15 micros. As I said, closed most of my position, like 13 micros at this final TP. And let's see, I actually believe it's going to hit final TP. For TradingView type GC, let me show you. GC for gold or micro GC for micro gold to trade micros. For example, you can sometimes micro gold be different from gold. So but anyway, even if I want to like come back to this initial trade, I could make like 7 points, but in reality I made or was 11 points, so I don't think like it's bad. Happy I entered. I also take same trade on 1 minute chart. You know, I don't use 1 minute chart. It was 3 minute chart trade. What is your view on trading post max expansion standard? Oh, you mean like above 4 standard deviation? You know, 4 standard deviation cannot reverse the market, right? So we're looking for high time frame levels to reverse. And I think like standard deviation can be good confirmation, but not going to be probably point of reversal. So I saw we have room to go higher. I saw we have PD raise higher. I entered the trade. So if it could be stop loss, it could be stop loss. But good trade. Sometimes, you know, intuition really helps me in logic with trade. Because let's be honest, in real time, it didn't look like such an easy long. I mean, in consight, of course, that's easy long. But if I want to look at price action like this, it looks kind of tricky, right? No, it's my executions. It was my long trade entry. Here's where I close my long. Of course, because standard deviation is just projections, like fee projections, nothing more. Of course, it's nothing for the market. You think like market makers are saying, okay, we hit first standard deviation, time to reverse. Let's reverse. Because we hit first standard deviation. No, it's good for confirmation. It's good for conservative TP, but obviously it's not good for for reversal. Sometimes, especially on Q, it's crazy because when we're trading above all-time high, obviously we don't have any levels, and sometimes you will see how we hit first deviation and it reversed, but it just happens sometimes. But I cannot say like it's we reversed because we hit first deviation. We hit something, but not first deviation. You tried selling from the top to previous flower fair value gap, but failed. You talking about gold right now? I wasn't bearish at all. Remember what I want to see yesterday? I want to see yesterday higher after we retraced the discount. It never happened because I guess news, because of FMC probably. But overall I was bullish, so we got this. So I still believe I would like to see at least 50% of for order, not order block, come on Dasha, fair value gap. Also, we have previous week high level higher, but maybe previous week high is too much to ask for Friday. Yeah, exactly, Dave. By the way, hello, I didn't see you for a long time. How are you? By the way, guys, I want to ask you, how's my picture right now? It's too bright or not? Because when I was rewatching yesterday's stream, I was like, my picture is kind of bright. Let me know, please, so I will adjust with you right now the lights and. Is it? I guess it's quite bright, right? I just. Oh, it's perfect. Why I saw that yesterday's as it's quite bright. Like lots of light, you know. It's fine, okay. You passed your top step finally. Congratulations. Yeah, it seemed like yesterday because yesterday I changed settings in my camera and I had to reset all settings on my OBS. And I was like, why it's so bright? So I would prefer probably trader weight personally, because trader weight probably sometimes, not sometimes, always easier to execute on your phone, on your laptop, on your tablet. I would go for trader weight. You have like more options, you know, to trade this. I mean, of course, you can have Ninja Trader on your phone, on your laptop, and your tablet as well. But kind of I prefer more trader weight when you're trying to pick, because I'm like trader weight. I mean, trader weight is Ninja Trader. Ninja Trader is trader weight, but like if you want to trade this from your phone, in my opinion, just easier on trader weight. Okay, I'm not going to change settings then. We'll play with this weekend. On challenge, I prefer, especially on my funded futures or take profit trader or any other, but not on Apex, to risk around like $500 per trade. Okay, guys, let's switch on Q then. Easier to trade. I wouldn't say it's easier to trade from TradingView. Not really. I guess I just used to trade on Ninja Trader. It like here, it's just easier for me. On NQ, I'm looking for retracement. On gold, I'm looking for slightly higher. I buy trader weight accounts and I trade them on Ninja Trader because I copy all accounts. In my opinion, Replikanto is best copier so far available on market. So I go for Replikanto. You can set, I have ATM strategy, so basically I set brackets and nothing wrong with this. It's going to sound strange, but I know like it's easier to trade on TradingView because I have all drawings there. And yes, I do trade this there like pretty much every day on my account. But you know, it just, I have Ninja Trader. I don't have any drawings there. I don't know, like it's so easy for me to execute here. And when I don't see executions on TradingView, I feel like more safe. I don't know why. At least I know why actually. So when I trade, let's say it's not like 50-50 trade and I enter this on TradingView. So I only focused on my trade. I ignore every single invalidation of this trade. So, and at this point, most likely I will take a loss if it's going like, if it's 50-50 trade, right? But when I enter Ninja Trader and my chart is pretty much clean without any brackets on TradingView, right? So I can clearly see invalidation, right? I clearly can see invalidation of my trade, and if I see invalidation, I'm just going to close. It's easier for me, I guess. It's like psychological issue. I think I'm not alone. It's just kind of easier for me. Okay, let's take a look on NQ. I'm going to open 2-minute chart right now. We didn't really trade yet below 9 AM open, so probably empty model will be for long. Not yet. You can enter the trade and hide from, oh, by the way, I didn't think about this. I didn't think, okay, let's focus. Which in yes as well. So I believe empty model is going to be for long, especially this retracement is necessary in my opinion right now. We have untested New York midnight open higher. Also, if I go on daily chart, let me zoom in to show you. So I call this level as possible daily immediate rebalance. This means if it's going to close somewhere here, it will create fair value gap, small fair value gap, which is not really need to have. So, and I prefer, maybe I'm asking for too much because it's like lots of points to retrace. But if it wants to retrace, I will look for retracement somewhere here. I'm asking for too much. It's Friday. 300 points, it's impossible to get. So I'm not going to lie. But yeah, For empty model, it's better probably go for 2R and be done for the day. Okay, let's see if we can get empty model, because so far just accumulation near 9 a.m. open, right? Still inside accumulation on hourly. I think so. Okay, what I would like to see. So my weekly objective on NQ is 902. On ES 62.61. I really want to show it after the tracement up. So it's my weekly objective. How can I? Okay, you got it. 100 points away from this level. It's basically 50% of our week, by the way. We are away like 30 points on ES and 100 points on NQ, which is, it's okay, I guess. I hope it's not going to drop to this 50%, because in my opinion, kind of hard to engage. Next video is going to be about empty model with backtest data and playbook. Not good, not good. I just don't want to see immediate drop, because I want to short after retracement. Never presented this opportunity. Ah, come on. Okay, let's check ES and NQ right now. So it's weekly objective in my opinion. For ES, this level on NQ. Going to open right now on MNQ on Ninja Trader to just compare levels. Oh, pretty much the same. Okay. I wouldn't say we did trade it above 9 a.m. open. That's annoying, honestly. I had perfect plan this morning. But this had a retracement? It's 2025. Come on, which retracement are we talking about? Like, retracement. You crazy? Crazy. But I didn't check news today. Let's check it real quick. Oh, yeah, we have news at 10. It's going to be red folder news. So makes sense. Makes sense to wait. I think so. Yeah, right, I see him. So that's my weekly target. Please, don't go there right now. No, please, don't be like this. So far, just, you know, just continuation all over. Yeah. Let's see. Let me just see how big range. I'm just looking if I decide to enter from this 3-minute OB right after we got the closure. 60 points, maybe. Feels like a scam. It's 50% of 4-hour week. If you go on 4-hour chart, you will see big week. And I highlighted 50% of a week. Scam. I was just thinking, okay, we got potential sweep, we got fresh 3-minute order block, and I'm like, okay, if I decide to enter, probably like, of course not. It wasn't my initial plan. Let me switch on 2-minute chart real quick. Yeah, it's just straight move down, okay. Because once again, this morning I was watching for higher than lower. And M2 model also suggests long. Anyway. Still hoping to get move ups and down. Don't want to like short. Already at the bottom, you know. Who cares? Market doesn't care about what I want. So happy with guys. I closed my closure on gold was amazing, like truly amazing. Look at this closure, right? I mean, I still would like to see maybe a bit higher to test 50% of our fair value gap, but my closure was brilliant. It wasn't the big deal because 13 micros was closed here. It was just 2 micros left, but still. Nice closure. Nice profit for the day. I was trading 3-minute chart. Already explained setup. So this is what I took. By the way, let me connect Epix as well. Didn't copy to Epix on the take profit trader and my funded futures today. Just feels like it's going to drop immediately to 50% of our week, which is sad, but it is what it is, so no complaints, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, news at 10 in 20 minutes. We still have time, right? You think it's going to be measuring gap? Did you pull projections? Let's see. Oh, look at this measure move. Right at 50% of our week. Probably, yeah, we'll go there. Oh, 9:45? Okay, my bad. I didn't realize this. I was just trying to check for X Factory and I didn't see any news at 9:45. Vincent, I believe we're about to enter height of retracement down. Why is just straight move down? Please. Tell me. Oh, yellow. But still it may offer some volatility, so yeah. Feels like just going to be straight move down to key level. Where's my pointer? Okay. To this 50%. Oh, okay. I'm bearish on the day. Why not to trace short to 50% of our week? Of course. You're asking for too much. Which high time frame levels right now? Oh, okay. Today I don't look like a teenager. Okay. Good to know. About to create our OB, by the way. Yes, it does, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Approaching like 30 points away. Any other sell side? Yeah, it's going to be for our sell side. You want to aim for lower? I wouldn't go for this because, I mean, of course you can. Who I am to stop you? But remember, when we have huge week, 50% also acts as sell side liquidity level or buy side liquidity level. Yeah, we have liquidity level slightly lower, but it's another 70 points drop. You sure it's going to happen without retracement? We have questions. We have questions about this, right? Yeah, I backtested 30 minutes VIP last year and beginning of this year, 66%. Yeah, 834, 835. But I would look for the closure at 902. At least most positions off at this level. You know, guys, it just dropped 100 points like it's nothing. Easy drop. Crazy. Okay, yes, approaching 50% of our week. Okay. Well, in Q hit, while ES still has room to go lower. I traded gold this morning. Or the short executions before. It's 4-hour week. I believe so. Let me make sure. because it can confuse you more. Yes, for a week. From July 16. From July 16. Coincidentally, like small coincidence happened, like 30 points retracement immediately from 50%. Not saying like reversal, but coincidentally. Yes, still has room to go to this level. It's like 5 points away. Preferable to go there. Yes, I traded gold. I showed before. Finally, drop is going on right now on Q because I was waiting for this drop for weeks. This is why I traded on gold and closed my runner somewhere here, like pretty much at the top. Oh yeah, of course. I can show you again if you want. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to switch back to micro gold. Micro gold, my funded futures. 3-minute chart. M2 Playbook next week. It's going to be a new video next week. Like short introduction and then like backtesting. Why? You can see my execution in the trader. I cannot log in on TradingView. Here's a trade. You know, I don't execute on my funded accounts on TradingView. You can rewatch after I finish the stream. You can rewatch reason why I entered this long trade. So I explained this several times. So you can rewatch this after stream. Okay. Gold became kind of choppy so far. Okay, ES took 50% as well, which is nice. Yeah, just rewatch this after stream. You trading the version for value gap on gold right now? What's the target? I'm asking which level you aiming for. I would probably look for 33.89. You trade futures? No, I don't know then. Look for... Can you open 3-minute chart and see these bodies? So highlight this body as partial level probably. I'm just not sure on CFD which price it's going to be. So 3-minute chart, see these equal bodies, pretty much equal bodies. As conservative TP. Oh, you're thinking like about huge drop by to discount. Do you have opportunity to take partials? If so, I would take partial at 857 candle, around there. MNQ is very different. Let me compare. Give me 1 second. I'm going to switch back to MNQ right now. Not really. It's the same on Ninja Trader. It just feels like free fall, you know? But actually it was free fall, so that's why I like to trade pre-market. Stress-free, nice, not hard to make $1,000. You you love fast, scary price action? I see you used to trade in Q. No, I don't trade. I trade 99% of the time gold. I made more than $1,000 already on gold this morning, so I don't think like I need to make more on my my accounts, you know. Yeah, I mean, like I felt like if someone asked me if I want to trade right now, fast move, for example, for 100 points on NQ, or and like fast move with big stop loss on NQ, or just 10-15 points on gold with no stress, I would pick gold. Yeah, you were right about gold. Yeah, really. I missed initial long because I went to the bathroom, so I'm not going to lie. I was looking for the long exactly where I reversed. I was like, okay, not my day, probably. Okay, we kind of stuck at 50% at this level, but there is no any signs of reversal. It's 50% of 50% of 4-hour week, 4-hour week. I'm looking for retracement from this level. Just pause, exactly. Feels crazy. Feels crazy, definitely crazy. So once again, normally when we have huge week on high time frame, I consider this as liquidity level. This means since 50% of our week here, sell side liquidity to that week is at 835. So I would like to consider this 50% exactly the same way as I consider sell side. Give him please retracement. Just asking, please. Just tell me, guys, I'm asking for too much. Which retracement? Where? Range is pretty huge, so I would say retracement like 50, 70 points not going to be not going to look big, huge. Yeah, we're at the spot where I would like to see the retracement. Yes, looking good as well. Yeah, consolidation right at 50%. You think it's going to consolidate and drop to the sell side? Totally possible. So, at least for now, we don't have any validation of continuation lower just yet. Yeah, totally possible. I'm not going to even argue about this. We have news in 2 minutes. It's going to be red folder news. Just be careful. MNQ and NQ can be a bit different. At full reversal, I wouldn't start talking about full reversal just yet. Yeah, I see gold is dropping. I will tell you where I would take partial, okay? Here's flower low. I'm not talking about reversal, about retracement. So I already said when we have huge wick, I consider 50% the same way as I consider low this week. Depends on the candle once again. At this point it was low. So I consider this exactly the same liquidity level. So it can be just reaction from liquidity level. But at least for now we don't have any signs of retracement. I mean, I wouldn't look for long just yet without any order blocks or, you know, like shift in structure. Hello, welcome back. It's still bearish, so let's be honest. And we have news in 40 seconds. Just be careful. Oh, I got it. It's not good prop firm then. Good morning, good morning. Because feels like when prop firm has this kind of rule, feels like it's like blown account or you got good profit. So it's, I would say that's crazy. I see huge volatility right now on tape, approaching sell side. Gold pump. Yeah, I mean, okay. Nice. I want to see we taking out this equal bodies. But it's okay, so I'm bullish anyway. Will keep my eyes. Okay, took sell side on NQ. We have sell side liquidity lower. So remember we talk about weekly fair value gap on Monday. Probably we may hit this even today. That's. How did you blow your account? What happened? I wouldn't wait for a renewal. I would get new one because they still have sale. That's weekly flat candle at 62.23.25. It's like 20 points away, approaching sell side. Honestly, it was my target for the next 5 weeks. So as I said on Friday, I was lying for the next 5 days. Not 5 weeks. 5 weeks, come on. I want to give NQ like 5 weeks to drop 1,000 points. They said 5 weeks. Let's do this for 2 days. Like, is it a problem? 2 days, 1,000 points drop? Of course not. Let's drop. For 2 days. We pump for like weeks to that level and drop for the less than 2 days. Amazing. Easy. Like, why not? Funny, right? Oh, nice trade. You traded some forex traders here. Nice trade. Congratulations, especially for Friday. That's amazing. CL is dropping. It's actually good. We bearish on CL, as I said yesterday. Need to drop like another $3 lower. Not today, but maybe next week. You know, I made over the $1,000 today on gold. I don't think I need to trade. Maybe I will try to trade something on Apex, but I'm done with my other accounts. I don't think I want to make more because I don't want to be greedy, you know, for Friday. It's good money. Didn't execute on Apex, only my funded futures and take profit trader. Maybe I will execute something on Apex, but want to be happy with what I have right now on my another accounts. Yes, I showed at the beginning of stream. And explain the reason. Dum dum dum. I was long on gold. I got second leg because I missed first leg. Oh, TJF, you asking for TJF like right now? Let's pull the indicator. We have indicator. You sure you want to see TJF? I mean, with news? Okay, maybe it can happen. Guys, these blue boxes is TJF boxes. Will we get TJF today, guys? What do you think? Hello, Michael. How are you? How do you like current price action? TJF, it's 20-30% retracement of weekly range. Michael, you decided to turn alga in August 1st? We didn't mind. Thank you. Yeah, short actually was amazing. Did you short from where I was looking for short? From somewhere from here? 025? 020s? It was nice short. Good job. Hello, Rose. Hello. How are you? Because I saw like good reaction from 3-minute OB. Stop loss was like around like 60 points. I'm not sure you risk 60 points. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, you got such a nice entry. Okay, I didn't see entries there. I'm not going to lie. I saw entry only around like 20s or 20s. But I'm doing well today. I made $1,000 on accounts on this gold long. So happy with this. So thinking about CJF at this moment. So 20% is going to be around like 010, 08. First fair value gap. First and fair value gap. I would like to see retracement. I hope to get retracement. These weeks are crazy. Did not invert imminent fair value gap yet. We don't have. I guess we're waiting for Trump to say something. Right? September. I was thinking about we finally entered perfect retracement on higher frame in August 1st. Enjoy your weekend as well. Have a great rest of your day. Because of speed. That's crazy speed, I agree with you. Feels like huge ranges again. It's okay. So I'm watching if we get TJF today. TJF at 09.25 so far. And 6288.75 on ES. ES inverted 2-minute fair value gap and Q inverted 2-minute fair value gap. We got, let me see. Will it be 2R? Not really. We have some order blocks. I'm going to use week at 975. So I'm waiting for shift in structure, so basically closure above this buy side liquidity level. Because we may get a speed, immediate speed to 20%, I think so. We already have confirmed OB. So I highlighted 2-minute order block. I highlighted potential long trade to this TGIF. Solid reaction. We have SMT at low, solid reaction from sell side liquidity. So even if it wants to take sell side, I still would like to see retrace into TGIF, at least on one of assets, preferably on NQ because it's closer, closest target, right? Right now I'm waiting for the closure above this dotted line, so basically it will offer shift in structure to upside. And at this point we should get immediate speed, immediate displacement to TGIF. Let's see if we get the closure. Like 3 seconds left on this candle, probably will not get the closure. Okay, we didn't get the closure for now. I hate it, but it's okay. So we don't have shift in structure to upside yet to offer speed. Yes, also failed. Big ranges. We got inversion, we got empty model for long. So basically I highlighted empty model for long. Yesterday empty model failed. Here's another attempt for empty model to long this. We got breaker block. We're about to get shift in structure to upside. Now 2-minute closure will be enough. Any source? I mean, I don't know. Like, watch on Google. Watch ICT itself, so. Yeah, I would go for ICT as well. Like empty flag. It's not really like TP for 2-minute order block, but potential reaction expected. I'm sorry, guys. Overall, I'm happy with my performance today. I'm happy with my profit today. Like solid money on the day. So no complaints. Watching if maybe trace to 2-minute order block. It actually can give us a reaction from that level. I'm watching gold right now. Gold also going higher, which is kind of tricky, you know, because when NQ is pumping, gold is pumping, NQ most likely manipulating. But I hope just gold is pretty much just consolidation. It's going to be good for me to understand that, yeah, we'll pump on NQ, because right now we're in sync. It doesn't mean like we should use gold as correlation with NQ, like inverse correlation, not really, right? But kind of. We got shift in structure. At this point, I really would like to see speed. Some speed to upside. Once again, I made over than $1,000 today this morning. So on my funded account. So I'm so happy with this. All videos about the model available on my YouTube channel for zero money. So I don't ask for any courses. So everything that trade is really available on my YouTube. I have nothing to hide. So don't try to sell your like dream, right? It's really struggling right now with pumping to 2-minute OB. It just once again I expect to get speed after we got shift in structure. We definitely get shift in structure, so I expected to get immediate speed to 2-minute OB, preferably to TJF, but at least to 2-minute OB. It's kind of dancing so far. Feels like struggling. What happened on ES? On ES also we have TJF still higher. I'm going to open 5-minute chart. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, we have 5-minute fair value gap, as well as 3-minute fair value gap. Maybe something on 15-minute chart. Oh, and 15-minute fair value gap. Okay. Anyway, we just hit some bearish fair value gaps on 15-minute chart, on 5-minute chart, but we have really zero signs of reversal yet. So I would say probably it's still valid. Continuation higher for TJF. At least nothing invalidates this, right? I'm trying to compare right now. If I'm not blind, at 992 we have flat candle on 2-minute chart, while we don't have this level, this flat candle on NQ. This means I'm going to just extend this and I call this as, am I right? Yes, flat candle MNQ, flat candle, yes. Around so. We don't have this flat candle on NQ, but we do have on MNQ. We're about to hit 2-minute order block. We didn't hit yet. Let me delete this flag so it's hard to see if we hit or not. I don't think so. Approaching TJF. I believe RTH gap is huge. Am I right about this? It's really huge. Come on, we just need to hit this 2-minute order block to see what will happen, because so far I'm probably ready to say this as potential reaction from nowhere. I mean, yes, 15-minute fair value gap, but 15-minute fair value gap is huge. I would like to see something inside this 15-minute fair value gap. And inside this 15-minute fair value gap, we didn't hit any important level yet. So this means I do like to see still a slightly higher. What do you think about this, guys? Same plan? Yeah, it's empty model. As you can see, this long is empty model. I'm not going to lie, today, in terms of profit, one of the best day for, I would say, last 3 weeks. Total profit, you know. With gold. I just watch this every morning. Funny. We just hit 2-minute order block. Perfect price action. Perfect price action today. Really solid. When I say, I just said like Friday price action is garbage for me, but today they decided to say today is going to be nice. Today is going to be nice. 169. Oh, you're looking for huge? I mean, what about TGIF? If you long, guys, I'm not financial advisor, you know, but if you want to take partial, I can recommend you to take partial at this level and at TJF bucks. Just friendly recommendation. So at, what's the price for this? At 991.25, if you're in this long and looking for partial, I cannot say like take partial. I cannot give you financial advice, but you can take partial if you want. Because on M and Q, it's flat candle on Ninja Trader. Video about OT. ICT has perfect video about, like, series of videos about OT. Also, I do like how we hit 2-minute order block finally. See, we even like kind of stuck there. I will just type with like capital letters partial in case you think about partial. You can take partial. Once again, I cannot give you like financial advice, so it's up to you. Just like saying. You can take partial, guys, if you want. Just saying. If you're looking like to lock some profit at this level, if you want. If you want, of course, you can take partial right now. Approaching TGF. M2 will play out today. That's nice. Because yesterday it failed. But this happens. Today it play out. That's why it doesn't have like 100% win rate, but it does have 70% win rate. Building low resistance to downside as well. Guys, if you want to take partial, once again, not going to force you, but you can. ICT has video about TJF, I guess. It's not long video, around like 40 minutes long. I said partial, doesn't mean you need to close this. Just partial. It's huge for letters. Let me make this smaller because overlaps any other drawings. Approaching TJF. Don't worry, it's not me. When you type like dot between two letters, it considers as a link for some stupid reason. So I can read your message. Don't worry. If you're still in this long, just move at break even. You can trail because it's already 1.5 hour. I don't trade fair value gaps at all. Like, at all. I trade only order blocks. And, okay, let's say... I mean, inversion fair value gap also was idea. Yeah, I didn't see this. But overall, like, order blocks base... ATM's model, you know, like... Yes, finally. It was initial trade, target for the trade, TJF. Here's 2R. 2R. Can we get 2R? I don't know. Absolutely amazing move up. How would it look on 1 minute chart, by the way? It didn't look bad, by the way, yeah. But on 1 minute chart, it's easier to see how it's trying to build low resistance, right? To downside. You know, it's Friday. Last move for gold. Best move and fast move between 9:50 and 10:10. So I wouldn't even look at gold anymore because it's already wrong time. I'm just trying to stick to the right time to trade. Guys, watch my last videos. I explain how you can pick order blocks, conditions to pick order blocks. You blew your 30% consistency rule. I don't think it's bad. Oh, you took short on CL. By the way, on gold, I'm not going to even discuss gold price action because it's a wrong time to trade. I was, I was deciding to trade CL this morning. I decided to stay away, but I saw a long opportunity like this. It was based on 5 minute chart, yes. Or which one? I guess 5 minute chart. Yeah, this setup, what I saw, and I didn't even look on CL, but I believe you entered short somewhere at 98, right? Somewhere here. Share with me. Where did you enter? Oh, 69.20. Oh, wow, you got perfect trade. You entered basically of this 5 minute OB, right? You got nice trade. That's amazing trade. Really low risk sell. I miss this. But honestly, if I want even like look at this price action on 30 minute chart, I could be confused with this candle scissors. Amazing trade. Brilliant job. I have indicator for TJF. I do like this, so free indicator for TJF. I'm a steam longer today because it's Friday, so I have no plans at all. Oh, sure. Okay. Need to charge my phone. Always forget to put my phone on the charger in the night. So look at this rejection from TJF so far. kind of solid. You said shorts is coming. Let's see. So yes, failed to take TJF by couple of ticks, like 3 ticks, classic. What did I do? Oh, by the way, that's a good recommendation about try to demo paper money account first. That's a great recommendation. That's the right decision, so I wouldn't blindly right now short this without solid confirmation. For example, smart money reversal. 5-minute chart can be solid for this. You said you're going to wait for 5-minute OB, so since we got sequence on 5-minute chart, I would wait for the closure below the very first candle that touch TJ of bucks, which is going to be just one candle. We didn't have smart money reversal yet, so I will wait. I consider some trades maybe on Take Profit Trader because it's my bigger size account, but not right now. So let me switch on Take. I'm going to disconnect all accounts at this moment. Disconnecting my funded futures. We'll leave just Take Profit Trader. A bit lagging. I think that's okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Disconnecting. Okay, we have some major sell side liquidity lower on NQ. I'm not quite sure if it's going to drop 400 points today, so probably no. So let's see if we get 5-minute OB and closure below this up close candle. Oh, actually we got this on 5-minute chart. Let's see if we get this on 2-minute chart. Yeah, we got this closure. So I'm fine with it tracing back to discount soon. Let's pull OT projection. OT and OT. So the test of 910 will be nice. 902 again. Let's see. Not right now. So I don't see even like short opportunity yet, guys, to share with you something. Nothing for now. Just be careful. I'm trying to, let me compare right now MNQ and NQ real quick. So it feels like we have flat candle, right? Yeah, we have flat candle on NQ, but we don't have flat candle on MNQ. So may come back to this flat candle. Yeah, we did trace this flat candle. That's nice. I'm not looking for reversal yet. I was looking for equilibrium retest. Never happened yet. It's okay. It's okay. A bit, as you can see, a bit choppy right now. So I'm not bearish as well. I'm not looking for a new low at all. I was looking maybe the test of equilibrium, right? It's Friday, so let's see how it goes. It's about to create. By the way, we also have our OB higher. Price versus order block is going to be at 0.56. Like still 60 points away, right? Gold as expected, just consolidating. Nothing is going on. No rush right now. Yes, left room to go higher to TJF. So I'm still looking maybe the test of 50% equilibrium, but not ready to look for like reversal. I'm still quite bullish. I'm going to delete this for now. And this for now. Let's see what it wants to do. A bit choppy. PM session. I wouldn't trade PM session today. So let's see if I get 50%. Let me put the price. 911. Some flat candles, I mean, hate it. We got flat candle on 2-minute chart before. We got flat candle, sweep of these flat candles. And we got another one slightly lower, right below 50%, which I do like. Yeah, let me, no, yeah, I'm going to delete this. Same 50% of this leg up on ES at 66. Let's see if we hit 66. But I'm watching for 911.50 as equilibrium retest. We got first 2-minute order block to push this to equilibrium. Flat candles exactly same on MNQ. Approaching 50%, which I like. ES hit 50%. NQ still above 50%. Kind of struggling, but it's okay. Once again, it's Friday, so nice reaction from 50%. I'm no end like in Q right now. I hope it's going to at least retrace back to OT a bit more, you know. You said we have equal lows. Which equal lows? You think we'll create new lows? You know, probably so. We already have TJF. My concern is ES. TJF failed by 3 ticks. Becoming slow so far. Seventh. Okay, you would like to see basically new low of the week. Okay. I wouldn't short gold because it's already too late to trade gold. Wrong time, you know? Let me extend a little bit. Better see this. So green line is 50% once again equilibrium. Stuck in premium so far. I really would like to see this 50% retest. Also, yes, left sell side at 62.41. I mean, yeah, we do have SMT, but I was thinking about this SMT for TJF only, so I'm not looking for like complete reversal. At least that just for now, you know. Everything is possible, so. So far, just to take the action from 50%. I like it. What about 3-minute chart? A test of 3-minute order block. I would say it's like more propulsion block. Anyway, while waiting. Lock in. Okay. The main question if we get 50% retest, OT retest. Stuck. But once again, Friday, close to 11. Totally possible to see another M2 model, yeah. I'm not sure if it's going to move more today on Friday. Maybe it will move on Sunday, but not sure about Friday. All I'm watching right now is OTA, and probably I'm watching for sell side on ES for 62.41. Gold just consolidating, so I'm not even surprised. Watching something like this. We already have TJF, so on NQ. I didn't look for higher, honestly. I mean, yeah, we have some levels slightly high, which is hourly OB at 0.56, but still inside TJF. So the question, how far, if you're long, you would like to see NQ. Okay, we hit 50%. Something good happened. Sorry, guys, I was focused a little bit. Also, we hit a last flat candle. We have flat candle over here. So let's see if ES may try to hit sell side, which missed before by a couple of points, like 2 points away. Also missed TJF by 3 ticks, which I hate, but it's typical for ES, I would say. While NQ takes all sell side or buy side liquidity levels, or TJF blocks any other blocks, ES normally like retrace reverse a couple of ticks away. At least both hit 50%. All right. Yeah, see you next week. Both were in discount. It's becoming boring. It's becoming definitely boring. But main move happened, like move down to sell side and retracement to TJF. So probably they're asking for too much on Friday, come on. Gold, that's it, that price action. I took this long, so happy with this. CL, I'm looking for CL overall lower to equal lows at 64.09. Like we need to drop more than $3. It's not today, obviously, but I think next week. And for NQ, I don't have really bias for the day, so all my levels hit. We have a weekly fair value gap on NQ at 582, and we have weekly flat candle at 62.23.25. But I probably think it's not going to happen today. Maybe it will happen on Sunday. Yeah. I don't think like something big is going to happen today. Yeah, it's a bit of consolidation, but I think about like overall price action on Friday, it's already like dropped a lot. For 2 days, it dropped around like 1,000 points. Then they traced to TJF. I don't think like we are going to get solid move. I'm not saying like we are not going to get solid move, but I don't think we are going to get this. Yeah. TGIF is 20-30% retracement of weekly range. So I don't think like something significant is going to happen. Honestly, I guess market is done. I think so. So I wouldn't ask for much, I guess. Anyway. It was, I would say it was more like 9 a.m. M2 model, not 10 a.m. Yeah, probably that's it. Disconnected accounts. Made good money today on all accounts. So I don't think I'm going to complain about this. My funded futures, Apex. Yeah. You think we will pump more? I mean, yeah, we have early OB at 056 level on NQ. But also ES kind of tricky. It left sell side and it left TJF by couple of ticks both. I would say it was right decision to trade micros. I traded gold. I'm traded some micros on Apex accounts as well because I wouldn't trade minis. Yeah, so probably I'm going to be done. I mean, I'm up on ABX accounts. I already disconnected my funded futures and take profit trader. So I'm going to be probably done for the day. So I might $500, like almost to the tick on my 20 accounts. Plus, my funded futures and take profit trader, I made $1,000 each. So I think I'm pretty much done for the week. Not only for the day, for the week. I mean, today's Friday, come on. I don't have evaluations. It's funded accounts, PA accounts. It's not evaluations. Yeah, like if I want to summarize, like all profit I made a lot. Like $16,000 total. Yeah, I need to trade epics more, so I'm stuck with my funded futures and take profit trader. If I just want to summarize all profit, you know. And in Q dead price action, everything I like. I don't know like how to pass it. Every single trader has a personal approach. Yeah, that's why I trade take profit trader, because of the payout policy. That's the reason. Trying to pump. But anyway, I'm not in season price action anymore, so yeah, done for the week. Disconnected all accounts. I don't care where it's going to go, so I'm happy with what I have. I didn't trade evaluation, unfortunately. I just pay for. I have maybe 2 trades there. Need to trade evaluation more. I just have lots of funded accounts, and when I see like I don't trade evaluation, especially pre-market, but when I see sold price action, so I just trade my funded accounts. Of course, I can copy, but so I bought this for Steam, so I need to trade this on Steam. But happy with profit on epics, especially like with micros, couple of micros today. Gold, dead price action, pretty much solid long for me on gold. I closed my trade somewhere at this price. Pretty much picked the top today. Not going to touch any other accounts anymore. So how to understand if it's like funded accounts or evaluation accounts? So when you see PA, it's performance account. So basically, it's a funded account. I have 20 epics accounts total, plus evaluations. It's, by the way, a rhythmic connection. I got TradeZilla epics accounts as well, but it's evaluations, so I didn't pass them yet. Yeah, this is my 50k accounts, funded accounts with epics. Okay, let's talk about the trades that I took on gold this morning. I showed executions before, so beginning of Steam. So idea was, once again, it was 3-minute chart. I was looking for this long first. So basically, we got 3-minute order block, we got the closure, entry at the open of next candle, stop loss, and swing low. I was like, okay, I'm going to wait for price to trace back up. I mean, I'm not going to like wait, enter over here because I saw this down move. I was like, maybe it's not going to play out. I was like, okay, just will wait. And then I went to the bathroom, and when I came back, I saw this, like this move. It was crazy. Then I decided to be patient. Like, okay, Dasha, just wait for the setup. And what I saw, we hit early OB, we got retracement, we got the test of old buy side liquidity level. Old buy side liquidity level over here, right? And I was like, okay, no reason to use order block as sequence of down close candles because I'm looking for 50% of weekly wick at 34.03. I will use the very first candles that retested old buy side liquidity level, and it was this last down close candle. We got the closure. I want to enter at the open of next candle. I entered somewhere here. I put my stop loss below order block, not swing low, and I was aiming for 50% of weekly wick. I closed 13 micros. I traded with 15 micros. And yeah, I remembered about news, but anyway, so that like stop loss wasn't big. And I left my 2 micros to 50% of this floor fair value gap, but I closed the trade here. And after this, just stuck in consolidation. Like the trace back to, for example, my entry decided to leave runner in original stop loss and still struggling, so it still like wouldn't hit my final TP, right? Anyway, not that bad. Like I got like total I got around like 12 points on this trade. 11. Yeah, traded less contracts on Apex because I feel like it's a bit aggressive moves so far. Let's talk about NQ a little bit. NQ did absolutely nothing so far, but what I saw, like we saw this together. We hit 50% on both yes and NQ for a week. And price, I expected to get TGIF, so I used like indicator called TGIF. That's it. I'm going to map right now. So TGIF, and I saw SMT with ES at this low, so sell side wasn't taken on ES, but it was taken on NQ. And since we traded below 9 a.m. hourly open, right? So over here, this orange line, I was waiting for 2-minute order block, and I was looking for long based on M2 model. So basically, we got the closure above this down close candle, right? We can validate this as order block because we hit higher from level, right? Which was sell side liquidity on 50% of our week. So entry must be at the open of next candle, right? You can put your stop loss at bodies because we got equal bodies. You can put at swing low. It's like up to you. You can even put your stop loss below sell side liquidity if you anticipate like price to pump immediately, right? So I was watching for TJF, as I said before. So TJF was here, and so far we got rejection. What happened on... Also, I was waiting for the pump after we got shift in structure. So basically, we got shift in structure to upside. We got TJF. So what happened on ES? We also got shift in structure to upside. We got speed, and I was looking for TJF as well. Instead, we hit just 2... Oh, you cannot see this. Let me open ES. We got shift in structure as well, right, over here. I was expecting to get speed to TJF bucks, which was like 3 ticks away, but in reality we expected min threshold of 2-minute order block, and so far rejected to 50%. This is all we have so far, which makes me feel a bit tricky because like all levels on NQ were taken, while ES left sell side liquidity lower, as well as ES was 3 ticks away from TJF, so always tricky. What do you think about the price action right now, guys? We go higher, we go lower. If lower, what level are you looking for? Because I'm not quite sure if you're going to go to major sell side liquidity today because it's Friday. I believe Trump is going to say something tomorrow or on Sunday. and we will drop on Sunday open. You try to, yeah, don't worry about this. If you're still trying to pass the evaluation, it's only like 2-3 months, it's still nothing, trust me. Also, dejection from TJ, not only from TJF, but also from 2-minute order block, right? No background. Should we have background music? Yeah, by the way, we should. I need to find something like relaxing music. I will try to find something. So right now it's just stuck in consolidation, and it's okay, I would say, because major moves already happened. So maybe we're asking for too much for big moves, right? I think we go lower to weekly fair value gap. I think that as well. It's my primary target on high time frame. But the question is, you think it's going to happen today? On Friday? I wouldn't say so. Yeah. I'm thinking about weekly fair value gap and weekly flat candle on ES. But I'm not quite sure when it's going to happen. Probably it's just going to die inside consolidation, right? I think so. But yeah, we can talk a little bit more about the price actions, what we have so far. But from what I see so far, just stuck at 50% of this leg, and see how it's trying to just. The question if it's really distortion right now, or not. Second stage of market maker model, right? Yeah, that's why it's tricky right now. See, we were like 3 ticks away from TGIF. Okay, maybe that's fine. Also, we were less than 3 points away from sell side. I don't know what I should think about this. Like, it left 2 levels on each side. You think yes could go a bit lower, but it didn't. You mean like sell side at 62.41? I would say yes. Yes, left some unfinished business lower. CJF not that important as important sell side liquidity, right? The drawdown, I mean, I don't really care about this. I remember how I recovered my account from like about to blow this to profit. So I'm not quite sure if we are going to get perfect drop today. I feel like it's impossible. I was down around like $2,000. It was a long time ago, but where I could be able to like risk only like 2,500, right? So I was like $500 away from blowing my accounts, but to recover this somehow. Yeah, especially it's 11:25, and it's Friday, so totally possible to see something like this. Maybe it's just going to be slow move down to sell side to get to maybe like 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, but it took like some time because I traded with 1 micro, like 1-2 micros. It was hard. Yeah. Deal with exactly. By the way, that's right. Yeah, that's 50k account. All my accounts are 50Ks, but I have one prop firm with 150K, which is Take Profit Trader. So even if you decided to gamble NVP on gold, setup was for long anyway. You could make money anyway. Yeah, it's pretty much old PDF, so maybe I need to upgrade this. No, I'm not going to take accounts 300k and like 250, maybe like 150, okay, but not more than 150k because it's going to take so much time to go for payout. So like not worth it. Yes, long was on NQ. I didn't see setup on yes, good setup on yes. Where I'm from? I'm from Belarus. Even my license plate on my car is Belarus, by the way. Crazy, right? So if you're in Florida and see Belarus on any car, it's me. I don't trade fair value gaps at all. Only order blocks. And yes, order blocks are the best PZRA that ever exists in this world. I trade like 3-5 micros. Especially when stop loss is huge, like no reason to trade, like, and be brave. Okay, I trade minis today. Yeah, on my Tesla, yeah. If you see like Belarus, it's me. Yes. Tesla, white Tesla Model Y with Belarus license plate. It's me. I don't think like unicorn or any other models are bad. Like everything works. So everything works. It's Florida license plate. But by the way, I have like Belarusian license plate and it says like 7. It's like it was bought in gift shop in Belarus. But 7. It's Minsk, right? Hello, 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 hello. Okay, stuck in this ugly consolidation, stuck in this ugly range so far. I'm watching what happened with M2 model for 10 a.m. Oh, by the way, definitely for, let's see. M2 model, 10 a.m. M2 model was short. Let's see just where is 2R. Okay, for M2 model, 10 a.m. M2 model, it was short opportunity. Never hit 2R. Yes, as I always say, market make, like every move that market makes is part of market maker model. So yes, you need to understand market maker model to trade. Like, okay, here's M2 model based on 9 a.m. Here's M2 model based on 10 a.m. Interesting. Not today, next week. I wasn't able to record this week, unfortunately. I'm so sorry about this. Next week, I will record this for you. Let's name this to 9 a.m. M to 10 a.m. We could get like 2 trades today on NQ, but once again, I didn't really like the sell off. So, solid M2 models. But once again, I wouldn't take the short. Long was okay, but the short was kind of tricky. Especially looking at the yes, it was kind of tricky. So twin setup, buy a stop. I mean, I'm not really stopped trading this. Just since 2025, we didn't get like solid retracement. So for twins model, we need to get retracements, right? Blue box is TJF box. For indicator model, like not everyone can afford this indicator, so I didn't see any reason to talk about this, right? I was trying to find something that everyone can use, and it's going to be completely, no, I mean like free, right? Oh, interesting. You mean like when you're looking for 15-minute order block, you want to find 5-minute fair value gap or breaker block within this 15-minute order block, right? Good point. I trade only 2, 3, and 5-minute order blocks. I mean, execute on these time frames order blocks. I don't use fair value gaps at all. Did you see that guy, Jimmy Never heard about them. Him. Or that's them. Blue box is TJF box. For M2 model, guys, I prepare playbook for you guys, so you will be able to use this soon. Let me take screenshot to show you. Oh, I got it. taking screenshot for you guys. I was working on this playbook for a couple of days. So this playbook is based on M2 model. As I'm going to cover, for example, it's going to be covered in a new video as well as this long trade. So here's M2 model. I only have 76 trades in this playbook. I think that's solid. Oops. Let me. 76 trades on this playbook. This means you will be able to see only 76 trades. I can add more. I will add more once I will backtest on my video. So I don't know how is it possible, but I got win rate 73%. It says 74, but it's 73. I don't think it's a big deal. So risk reward is 1.8 because I got some break-evens. So I guess it's going to count to my risk reward. So it's around like 2R. So when I move at break-even, it seems like it's moving. I had some losing trades. I have some winning trades. But overall, like since October 31st to March, so I tested a lot, like at least 4 months that I have. Here's what I have. I will share this playbook. You will be able to see rules for this model, trades that I took. I have the one issue. I'm going to contact TradeZilla to ask them, so to make sure, because when I'm going to click trades and I want to open chart with execution, it says no data. So I will contact them to ask this question. But here's 9 a.m. It's not 10 a.m. 10 a.m. was covered in my previous video. It's going to be about 9 a.m. Right now, just only 2 models. And for NQ1 model, for gold, another model. So that's it. It doesn't make any sense to create new desk mat, you know. So this is going to be available for everyone. So it will have, I believe it's going to have around like 100 trades because I'm going to test on my new video, including this playbook. So, but so far good. It's trades only with 3-5 micros, not more. So this means with 76 trades, I made around like $16,000 trading 3 or 5 micros. Setups, let me see statistic, by the way, dashboard. I just would like to see how many trades a month, approximately. Okay, let's see. So we have around like 20 trading days, right? 5 micros, not minis, micros. We have around like 20 trading days. So I started backtesting from November 1st. So November offered 15 trades. And we have like 20 trading days. Okay. December offered 16 trading days. January offered 15 trading days. And keep in mind, we have 20 trading days. February offered 12. And March, I didn't finish March yet. So far, I stopped at March 20, and it's already 11 trades. So basically, almost every single day, you can get a trade. It's for NQ. MNQ, to be more specific. It's for MNQ. I didn't test this on gold, CL, any other assets. That's for MNQ. This strategy is going to work for NQ, as you can see. So I will share with everyone. It's going to be for free, so I will post new video next week where I will cover this model. So you will be able to see this kind of trades. So for example, this long was based on this data available on this playbook. And this one, like, short was in hindsight, so I didn't even see this in real time. So talking about long. We spot this in real time, and statistic is going to be included in this playbook as well. So once again, all you need, once I'm going to pause this, you will be able to see this playbook. I don't think I don't know, because when I'm going to playbooks, seems like there is templates on TradeZilla playbooks, but I will not be able probably to pause this publicly for some magical reason. I will find out this. Let me see. M2. Yeah. How to pause this? I don't know, but I will probably contact them to ask this question. Would like to show you something. Let me extend a little bit. So let me show you. So once you get access to this playbook, you will be able, once again, you will be able to click trades over here, and it will show you list of trades that I took, and it's going to look pretty much like this. So you want to click last trade that I took. It was only 3 micros. How I made $1,200? How? Because ranges were huge in March. So it was 3 micros on. Let me zoom in. Yeah, I made 200 points in this trade, but I was risking like 100 points. Where is... How to see this? It doesn't show for some magical reason, but as you can see, here's executions of this trade. Once again, model is always the same, so entry is always the same. And backtesting. So 3 contracts. I guess you can see this, right? March was crazy. Everyone remembers this. So with 3 micros, I made like 200 points. I was risking 100 points. I don't know why it doesn't show me how much I risk, but I know why. So here it is. M and Q. Once again, only M and Q and NQ. So I will show you how you can trade on the 3-5 micros and you can make money from this. So here's this trade, exactly same. We spot this in real time as we do. For example, yesterday it failed. Because of what? Nothing works 100% of the time. But today it play out, right? I mean, of course, you can be like a robot. You can just execute this model without even bias. Obviously, it's not going to give you 70% win rate, but I'm pretty sure it's going to give you 60% win rate at least. And he's still trying to pump all this OT retracement, which is probably I'm happy to see. So here's M2 model. M2 model, and that's it. Initially, we discussed that our M2 model will be for long. Oh, I got statistic. Okay, let me take screenshot to show you. Give me 1 second, guys. I would like to show you something. Backtest. Okay, here we go. Here's dashboard. So this is March. So I'm testing March. I would like to test the rest in this backtest session, just in my new video. I'm not going to backtest more. So I tested from the end of last year. And so far I have around like 76 trades. So basically from November to March, I have data. I really want to show this. This means I have data for how many months? 4 months data. So as you can see, my initial count was 50K. Why I picked 50K? Because I want to imagine, okay, I have fresh 50K funded account. And obviously, I'm not going to execute with micros. I would like to keep this realistic. This means I will execute with 3-5 micros. And all trades that taken was with 3-5 micros. Why it's such a huge profit? Because March was crazy ranges. Remember this 300, 200 points ranges? So that's why like big profit and big losses as well. Sometimes no trades because never like offered any. For example, it traded below 9 AM hourly open. We hit higher from level, but never offered 2-minute order blocks. Like no trades. What else? You can see this. Not minis, micros. So I would like to keep this realistic. No one is going to trade 3-5 minis with this market. I mean, of course, there's people, but there are people like this. But I am not this kind of person, right? So 3-5 micros. Even, for example, today, trading like 3 micros, you can make $500. Which one? That's TradeZella platform. You can backtest, you can collect all data there. I mean, nothing wrong with trading like minis, but you know, I prefer to build accounts slow. What do you mean? How it can be adjusted? I don't understand. It's backtesting. 10 minutes exactly. I'm talking about Playbook. I'm not sure what you're talking. Why you asking about trader weight? Who cares about adjusting or what? Come on, I'm backtesting the strategy. I have zero interest in adjusting something because this strategy is for me. I'm not going to sell anything. That's backtesting dashboard. I'm backtesting the strategy that I found. I would like to share this with you so you can backtest this as well. That's why I would like to share Playbook with all trades so you can see this. I don't care if I can adjust something. I don't even know how can I adjust this, honestly. Do you consider daily open 6 p.m.? Yes, empty model. Only empty model. Everything will be available in my new video, so you'll be able to see all trades. You'll be able to, I guess, copy my playbook. I think so. I hope so. You will be able to copy this. So I can share the link right now, but the issue is that I have, when I'm clicking like share, create the public link, and I would like to show chart with executions, it says no data. Don't watch, so I will post new videos with more backtest, so just wait for the next week. I hope I'm going to cover every single question. Nice move up. Let's check ES real quick. Nice move up on ES. Nice move ups. Oh, you mean stop loss placement for this trade? Yeah, I have one, but that I have it's for 10 a.m. I would like to record new video for 9 a.m. Okay, as I said before, you have like options to put your stop loss at this trade. So you can put your stop loss below order block, at equal bodies, at swing low. You can put your stop loss below high time frame level. It's up to you. Copier. Here's a copier that I use personally. Oh, you're very welcome. So it's, I would say here's like it's up to you, because you know when we have huge ranges like 80 points. Yeah, as I said, it's not going to be 2R from the very beginning. Why it wasn't 2R? Because we were aiming for TJF only. After such a huge drop, I wouldn't risk like, and I wouldn't probably aim for 2R. Doesn't make any sense. Not always huge ranges, but recently, especially like last 3 days, we have stop loss around like 60-70 points. That's why I'm surprised people trade this with minis. Yeah, it's 1150, so let's see if we pump slightly higher. So this line, it's hourly OB. Sorry guys, I think like we need to go there. To hourly order block. Yeah, you know, like Friday today was nice. Really nice. I took perfect trade on gold this morning, like where I made $1,000 on each account. I mean, my funded futures and take profit trader with 15 micros. Yeah, pretty much sold price action, which is not typical for Friday. Yeah, 10 a.m. pretty much the same. If you want to see just introduction, you can watch my very first video about empty model. I will just record second part because I collect some questions that people have. So just would like to include everything in one video. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm trading micros. Sorry about this. So I'm watching right now ES to pump to hourly OB. Let's see what we have on. Okay, guys. what we see right now, let's talk about potential sweep model. So as you can see, we got potential sweep on 30-minute chart. Let's see what we have on hourly. On hourly confirming this. Let's talk about this. So as you can see, we got sweep on hourly. So we would like to switch on 5-minute chart and 5-minute order block. Yes, we do have 5-minute OB, right? Over here. Okay. M2 model was based on this as well. Switching on 3-minute chart to see potential continuation. We got potential 30-minute sweep. Idea based on my last video. Order block confirmed this potential sweep like at the closure. We want to aim for 2R. I think so. Like, yeah, let's see. We want to aim for like this. Maybe, probably. Reaction from OT offered potential 30-minute sweep. I'm watching for continuation higher. I don't think like Apex has live accounts. Honestly. Never seen at least. They have? Have you ever seen this? I didn't see this. I'm not going to lie. I passed my Apex for 2 minutes. But you do need to do this as well. Let me change offset because I guess that's too close. Maybe 16. Yeah, better. Okay, like back to 2000. I started trading ICT when he was publishing like 2022 mentorship. And obviously I started with, as everyone started with fair value gaps. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't find profitability trading fair value gaps. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But from what I saw, every single trade, almost every single trade with fair value gaps was losing for me. Maybe because I was picking wrong order blocks, fair value gaps. I don't know. But it didn't work for me. It still doesn't really work for me. But order blocks, insane. Where's 2R, by the way? It's not 2R. Give me 1 second. What time is this? Give me 1 second. Because today's schedule... By the way, yesterday they canceled flight, rocket launch. I was like so happy. I went to the gym because I didn't want to drive 40 minutes. And I was so happy to see the canceled launch. But it's going to be today. Okay, NASA live. Oh, yeah. 8 minutes ago. Of course. This launch with people, by the way. 15 minutes left. It's okay. It's too hot outside, so I wouldn't drive as well. Could see the launch 7 miles away, but it's okay. Crazy. People went to the space 8 minutes ago. Beautiful. It's okay. No disappointment with this. Yes, I do copy across different prop firms. For Apex, I have rhythmic connection, but for my funded futures and take profit trader and any like funded ticks, funded next futures, Tradify, I have TradeAwait. Just saying. What's for lunch? I don't know, like maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. I don't know how we can just trade. Maybe because you use order flow, it's easy for you to trade just empty chart. Because when I see something like this, ignoring, for example, high time frame, I wouldn't say it's easier to take any level, in any trades without high time frame levels. And you know, like, maybe that's me. I have ATM strategy on NinjaTrader because I execute my TradeAway and Rhythmic accounts, everything in NinjaTrader. So I have ATM strategy there. Funny to say, I have I trade TradeAway personal account, but I never used ATM strategy. I like set a target, set stop loss, and just keep my eyes on this. But I need to create this, so I don't like to use TradeAway. It's just so hard for me to use this. Right? Maybe that's me. I don't know. Like, it's just hard for me personally. You don't have any... Are you serious? You just trade order flow, right? That's crazy then. Guys, if you can code indicator for M2 models, that's going to be amazing. Guys, who can code on TradingView? I can send you details. Settings. Because we have some options to include order blocks because I found perfect indicator with order block, which highlights order block. So basically it's open source code. So you can just copy this. It's already way easier. You can code? You can? So basically, let me send you the link right now. So using this indicator, you can just copy order blocks indicator. So it's best settings that I ever saw. This one. And your task just to probably highlight potential M2 models. If you can, oh, that's amazing then. Just send me a message. I can send you settings for model. You can help us. So bad. I don't, for 30 minutes potential sip, I don't trade candle, third candle or fourth candle. I don't trade continuation. I trade only turtle soup. Thank you so much. Guys, I sent the link in the chat. Let me... give me 1 second. I sent the link in the chat with indicators that I prefer to have in my indicator about OB at M2 order blocks, M2 model. Give me 1 second. Here we go. So this code is open source. Oh, come on. So it highlights order blocks that I actually need to use. Exactly order blocks that we need. Nothing more. Best order block indicator that I've ever seen in my life. So I prefer to use this code for at least to try to have something similar to for M2 model as well. So send the link in the chat. But you also can use this indicator because, as you can see, highlights like perfect order blocks on any instruments. Also, it highlights potential order block. This is trying to tell me, okay, if it's going to close below this black line, it's going to be bearish order block. You got it, right? Oh, 3-minute chart. Give me 1 second. Yeah, thank you so much. Because some people created this for NinjaTrader, I prefer to have this on TradingView. More than 10K. Because I made $1,000 on my funded futures and take profit traders accounts as well. But it was gold trade. Around like 16K, I guess. I just don't like to, like calculate this. By the way, ES still didn't hit TJF. Come on, pump it. Pump it. We hit TJF on ES. That's brilliant. It's approaching ROB. I think so. You took this long? Yeah, beautiful. Agree with you. Idea was potential 30-minute sweep, 3-minute OB expansion. I mean, I was expecting to see the retracement down to 3-minute fair value gap, honestly. But as I said, I'm not good in fair value gaps. Probably that's why it never retraced there. At least I'm happy to see ES hit TJF because it was initially kind of tricky. 162 next, 162. I remember you already talked about this before. I think it was you. Yeah, buy side here. Like bodies, probably. Next video, guys, I will post new video about MT model. I will show you, I will share playbook with all trades, all rules included in this playbook. So you can actually copy this playbook, I believe, as your template, and you can include this in this playbook your own trades. Yes, I do have 2 videos about 30-minute sweep. Give me 1 second. I'm going to send you right now. Guys, don't type in the chat because I'm going to send you 2 links. 1 second. Because I have 2 parts. Okay, first one. 1 second. Don't type in the chat, please. And last one. So watch these 2 videos this weekend. And guys, if you want to get homework, because I'm the only person who provides homeworks, go to the description of this live stream, scroll down, find my weekly newsletter or something like this. You will be able to get homework. I will show you how it looks. Give me 1 second. Where's my pointer? I will show you how my homeworks look. Let's scroll down, 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 down. Even more. Found it. So far I have available, I will send you the link right now if you're too lazy to scroll this, watch this on my description. So homeworks, I have 3 available homeworks with lessons. So you'll be able to get homework for each for absolutely free. So your task is just click this link in the chat. See this link, guys? And you'll be able to get homework for each channel, for each lesson. Not channel. And trust me, you will tell me thank you maybe in a couple of weeks after completing this homework. Okay, Gmail. I would like to show you format, how it looks. Where's my emails? I found them. Would like to show you homework, how it looks. Let me bring them a bit lower. So homeworks looks like this. So first, you will get lesson. So you don't need to guess for homework. You will get the lesson. Lesson. So you need to read this information. I know it's boring, but you need to read this somehow. And then homework. I will give you example. Your task is to complete homework. Okay, perfect. After this, you can get my free PDFs. So prop firm guide and ICT Concept guide, which has around over 150 pages. But your homework, pretty much easy. It's only 30 minutes long, so you don't need to spend all day to complete these homeworks. So send the link in the chat, guys. Your task is just subscribe to get these homeworks. Upload your homework first. I mean, send me on Twitter or post this, post like a post, you know, like on Twitter. Tag me there, so I will see this. On gold, nothing. It's already the wrong time to trade this. Nothing. It's just consolidation probably the rest of the day. You can trade with just one account. I know some people who is extremely profitable trade only 3 funded accounts, and that's it. You can be profitable, like make lots of money with just one account, so nothing wrong with this. Right? Oh, you're very welcome. So don't worry if you have only 1 or 2 accounts. Absolutely nothing wrong with this. Yeah, I took trades on gold. I already showed before. So far, I actually closed at the high of the day, near the high of the day. Gold was brilliant today. Amazing. Hello, hello. You think like about filling the gap? Okay, how you need to get your homework? Click this link and that's it. It's completely free. Just enter your email so I will be able to send you homework. And Q, it's basically M2 model. For gold, it was logic was explained at the beginning of Steam, but it's idea of potential sweep. Traded this on my foundation take profit trader. For PM, I know the team. For PM, I'm not going to lie. I don't expect a lot from PM session, especially on Friday. I'm watching only for hourly OB with you guys, and if we are going to trade this hourly OB to see what will happen after this. Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, you should... did you click? Give me 1 second. I will make sure how it should look. You entered your email. Did you click any homeworks links? For example, click Master ICT Market Maker Model. Just click and enter your email. I should send you immediately. I do trade before 9:30 AM, yes. Especially on gold. I trade gold mostly pre-market. Almost never trade this after market open. I long on gold. I don't trade London because I sleep this time. I live in US, so London kill zone between 2 and 5 AM. So I would like to see what will happen from hourly OB. Don't blindly press sell button. So it's probably going to be stupid decision, especially on Friday. You think about 30%? Let's see. Please take Please take my name. What do you mean by this? No, 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 no. So guys, next week, new video about M2 model. But watch my previous videos because it's going to help you to trade gold. Because I have model how to trade gold. Like entire model shared on YouTube. Similar style. Oh, welcome to my channel. Guys, if you don't know how to spend your weekend, I highly recommend to do homework that I shared with you. Trust me, it will help you. Have a great weekend as well. If you want to do some homeworks, you can spend your time during the weekend for homework assignments. It's like 30 minutes long homeworks. Pretty much easy. Which model for gold? Go on my YouTube channel, click videos and watch. Okay, actually watch this video. Watch this video and tell me thank you in a couple of weeks. Hello, hello, I'm fine. Doing good today. Yeah, basically, I post homeworks to my new video. So I posted the video first, then I will send you exactly the same video but in text format. So you need to read this and complete homework. So basically, new lesson, homework to this lesson. I hope it makes sense. Oh, you're very welcome. But yes, mostly every week. The task of this homework, so at least you can practice this. Not just, okay, I watched this, I made some notes, and okay, I'm going to forget this in 1 week. No, you need to practice this, and that's the reason why I post homeworks. I'd give you instructions. All you need just follow instructions. That's it. No, I didn't. I can grade homeworks if you want. Of course I can. We got 2R based on 30-minute potential sweep, right? Exactly 2R, price trying to retrace. But I'm still keeping my eyes on hourly OB if may go there. But yeah, it's not a problem for me to grade homeworks. What copy trade copy I use? I'm going to type in the chat. So basically, when I'm checking your homework, for example, for each homework, I give you instructions. I see, okay, I got first step, you need to do this. I'm going to see if you did this or not. If you did, okay, perfect, you got it, let's say 1 point. If you didn't this, minus 1 point. Your task is just do this homework using instructions. That's it. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. Don't worry, one day I will go there. Basically, give me 1 second, I'm going to post link again. Once again, completely for free. No one doing this. It's M2 model. M2 model. Yeah, who failed? You'll get fine ticket. 1K, yeah. For example, here's 2 models combined, empty model and potential 30-minute sweep. 2R already offered. I'm watching for continuation high more than 2R simply to get the test of hourly OB. Hourly OB. Oh, I cannot see this anymore. I mean, it's somewhere here. Okay, we hit for our sell side liquidity level. We have SMT with ES. We got potential hourly sweep. We got confirmed hourly sweep with 5-minute OB, and at the same time it created 2-minute OB. So basically we got at least 4 confirmations that we're expecting higher from levels, right? Let's check daily candle real quick. All I would like to see today is just, I would like to see this as previous as low of the week. I don't want to see like new low anymore. Preferable to have this as low of the week with SMT. At least next week, preferable to see retracement back to daily small fair value gap that is going to be created today, and then another opportunity to drop. So what I would like to see from next week, let me open MNQ. Probably it's going to be easier. So as you can see, it's about to create small fair value gap. Ideally, I would like to see this as high as low of the week, and next week we'll start with move up to break your block and fair value gap, and then potential rejection. Really would like to see something like this for the next week. Like it's my like weekly outlook for the next week. We have as previous week low level. It's not previous week low level. It's just low of the week so far. We're going up on Sunday to at least attempt to test daily order block, fair value gap, in not inversion. It's not inversion. Yeah, break your block and then drop to previous weekly fair value gap. So that's my weekly outlook. Really would like to see something like this next week. This purple arrow. I hope it's not, I mean, I don't know, but I hope it's not going to make new low. I just don't want to see we going to weekly fair value gap today. Yeah, at least for now, I believe all-time high is in. I don't want to see all-time high again before hitting this weekly fair value gap. What would like to see, like it's my analysis from Monday, we discussed this on Monday, is something like this. So would like to see all-time highs in. We're going down to weekly fair value gap, then potential reversal. It's going to be moved from external to external again. I hope to get, I don't want to see new low today anymore. Oh, let me bring NQ back. I don't really care about YM at this point. Clearly, we have daily change in the state of delivery on NQ, and it just makes sense to for height of retracement. If you just go to seasonalities, right, you will see how August normally retraces lower first, especially first half of this month. We will get retracement. According to everything, we should get some red candles on daily chart. So I hope to get something good. You know, I better to short the market than long this. Not always, but most of the time. So I prefer to see lower. I mean, what can happen on Sunday or Monday? Probably. I'm not saying like it should happen, but the test of daily fair value gap slightly higher. And then short to weekly fair value gap. Really don't want to see short first. Like retracing back to premium, let's short then, please. We don't mind. Yeah, I was watching only ICT videos. I never bought any courses, by the way, in my life. No, I'm lying. I got course from Vodio Trading for small caps. It was pretty much expensive, but it was good introduction for me to trading. Stock trading, but I don't think it's big difference, honestly. 2 and 5 minute OB. You need to create more templates for order blocks because sometimes it's hard to understand which time frame I highlighted. Oh, it's plays also 3 minutes. Just do videos. On live stream, I collect questions, and in my videos, I answer these questions. So after watching, probably you will not be able to have any trouble with model. Oh no, volume trading is just introduction to small cap stocks. It's not about futures. It's not about ICT. Just classic detailed strategies. Breakouts, like Bowflex, blah, blah, blah. But it was absolutely amazing introduction for me because my trading started with small caps. Oh, you trading CRT. Oh. Why people call turtle soup, which was created like years ago with different names, like CRT. CRT, what is this? So we stuck at this 2R based on the potential 20-minute SIP, 3-minute OB. We got 2R. That's pretty much all we need, but I do like to see our the OB next. We're trading just market. I still trade order block. Not because of fair value gaps are bad, simply because it's easier for me. Getting slower, so getting more annoying right now. Trust me, if you try to use order blocks for just 1 week, you will tell me thank you. Okay, I will give it 5 more minutes and I will be done for the week. So, because it's slow, so it's getting slow. Yeah, order blocks is just our best strategy I've ever seen. Like, you can build lots of different models around this PDRA, but order blocks really perfect confirmation. Because why? Change in the state of delivery creates real OB. Why it calls change in the state of delivery? Like slow. Change in the state of delivery. Change. We got change in something. Change in order flow. That's why order block is best PDRA, because it confirms change in order flow. Yeah, I will see you on Monday, so have a great day. Pretty much often change in the state of delivery is the same with market structure shift. Depends. So normally I use wick when we have small wick in like regular body, but when we have huge wick and regular body, I will use just body, because wick is just going to give me a worse risk reward. So in this case, for example, we got small wick, I will use entire candle. But if, let's say, which example? Okay, for example, here I wouldn't use this wick because it's huge wick. I would use probably body. Make sense? I would say it's all personal preferences. So some people use just body, some people use just wicks. I like kind of combine them. No, unfortunately, we are not going to get retracement to order block pretty much often, right? So I enter at the open of next candle, and I built 2R model. Like I built my a 2R model based on entry at the open of next candle, not at retest, at the open of next candle. So 2R will be based on this. Why I use 9 a.m. open? No, you know, I backtested. I got backtest 1 year backtest data with 10 a.m. because before Trump became president, it worked exactly same model worked at 10 a.m. But since Trump, time shifted. So it's exactly the same idea, but it shifted to 9 a.m. That's it. All videos available on YouTube. You don't need to pay for anything. Just answer the question. It's okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to be done in a couple of minutes. Just send you a couple of more videos. Here's M2 model. Second part is going to be next week. What you think about 15-minute time frame? Nothing wrong with this. You're looking for short. From what level you're looking for short? Give us reason. Why I use 9 a.m. open? I answered 2 minutes ago. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, market is done for the day. Let me delete some levels. So I don't need to delete them next week. Out of battery, so I need to go, right? Yeah, every single levels, every single question that you're going to ask me is answered on my YouTube channel. No, everything available on YouTube. Trump 2 minutes strategy, yeah. Maybe in 4 years it's going to be 10 a.m. again. Okay, guys. Time to go. Time to enjoy the day without kids, because I need to pick my kids at 5. I have 4 hours of my weekend because Saturday is coming. Yeah, do homework, watch my videos, enjoy your day. Next week I will post second part of M2 model, so you'll be able maybe to understand this better. Market is done for the day. I don't expect a lot from PM session. Probably it's going to be garbage price action. Probably. So guys, enjoy your day. Don't forget to do homeworks, and yeah, do homework. Don't make stupid mistakes. No reason to trade anymore. My model is live on YouTube. Exactly. Just go on my YouTube channel and watch title to each video. Yeah, guys, enjoy your weekends. I will see you on Monday. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for subscribing me. See you next week. Bye.